Hello, I wanted to bring this video here just to give you one example of how food can be thy medicine. I'm sure you've heard of the quote from Hippocrates, let food be thy medicine. And so check this out. We're gonna look at flax because that's what these researchers were looking at in 2013. And in my last video on omega-3s, I did mention how flax had one of those family members of omega-3s, but what I also said was there's a whole lot of other good going on with flax because it's a whole food. It's a plant in its whole form. It's a seed. So what are these other things, you guys? It's aside from nutrition, it's aside from fiber, it's these bioactive compounds that do special things in our body. So these researchers took about 150 patients with prostate cancer who were about to undergo surgery for it. Okay, 30 days before their surgery, they put them in a trial and they measured two things before starting flax, and then they gave them a certain amount of flax every day for 30 days, and then after that 30 days, they measured those same two things. What are they measuring and what did they see? They are measuring, I gotta explain this first. When you eat flax, you eat, the bioactive compound they're looking at is called lignans. And you eat the lignans and it goes to your small intestines and your gut bacteria converts it into enterolignans and a couple different kinds, and then you absorb it into your blood and it travels around your body and it does its thing, and then you excrete it in your urine. Sorry if that's TMI, but nutrition is very much intake outtake. Okay, so by seeing it in your urine, we know that it's circulating in your body and doing its thing. What they also measured were biomarkers in the blood that tell doctors cancer's growing. Okay, so before doing the flax, the concentration of enterolignans in the urine was low to none. The biomarkers showing cancer is growing was high. 30 days after, a certain amount of flax every day for 30 days, they did the same measurements. Enterolignan concentration was up, but you want to know what else was cool? The higher the enterolignan concentration went up, the lower those biomarkers telling doctors cancer is growing went down. That's an inverse relationship. The higher enterolignan concentration, the lower those biomarkers were for cancer growth. That is fascinating. That is remarkable. Now, I'm not saying you can go out and buy flax and you're going to prevent prostate cancer, treat it, or cure it. It's a lot more complicated than that. But this is evidence to show you that these bioactive compounds in food do amazing health promoting things in our body and can help, and it works best as a preventative thing. So here's the other thing that researchers did say. I have to tell you what they concluded, that this suggests that the enterolignans from flax, because that's what they were studying, may hinder cancer cell growth of the prostate. So suggest and may, but what I want you to know too is lignans are not just in flax, everybody. Lignans are in plants. Lignans are in fruits, vegetables, beans, whole grains, seeds like flax. You see where you're kind of seeing where some of our recommendations come from? A variety. So I'm just hoping that this changes our perception of how we view healthy food, nutrition, and whole foods when we say eat more foods in their whole form. Food really can be our medicine. It's more powerful as a preventative medicine measure. So I hope you found this valuable, and until next time, I'll catch y'all later.